Warrior Rick here at the start of 2024 in beautiful Bosveld, just here in Pretoria. It's Gauteng, and it's going to be a wonderful day today. Why? Because we're starting off the new year right. It is the 12th season of a Warrior race, and Virgin Active Warrior never disappoints. Looking forward for a fast and furious field today of warriors, men, women, boys and girls, enjoying the mud and enjoying the sun. So look out for the standings that'll come out to you, and know that the Warriors are here and they're back.
First race of the 2024 season, here we are again, like Virgin Active Warrior race showing up. The Pretoria venues are always incredible. The vibe and the people that come to these events just bring a special kind of flavor.
So here at the Bosveld with more of our Warriors, and are you concerned about the timing of this race in the year?
Affirmative, especially being so early in February after a festive season. I have carbo loaded quite a bit though. But September's one, I'll be...
What do you love most about Warrior?
The relationship between life and obstacles and overcoming them. Like disease, you overcome them, and then obstacles here, you overcome them. You have to fight. If you lose, you come back, you do it again.
So, Mr. Fontander, back at a Virgin Active Warrior, you've got over 50 Warrior races to your credit. Any of those Commando, any of those Rookie?
I did the first one Rookie, the second one Commando, from there Black Ops only.
Only Black Ops?
Only Black Ops.
We're just stoked to be here, stoked to start the season. Obviously the obstacle racing scene in South Africa has picked up incredibly, and this year is looking so strong. So just stoked to be out here. This venue, yes, it's technical. It's a new venue for Warrior Race. We had the finisher last year here. We had the start of this year now here. And I believe this is going to be a venue that we'll use a lot in the future.
Oh, absolutely. I can't wait to see all the obstacles en route. I think we must just keep focused that you don't get too distracted by the beautiful sights. Bunch of surprises, I think, on the route. You know, young Justin has been showing his mettle, so definitely going to be hot out on the course.
Last year was my rookie year, and this year I'm about to take over.
Here we go. Armand Boerta coming into steel pipe shimmy. Justin right behind him. The youngster in 20
So this is the most difficult course for Black Ops. For Commando and Rookie, it's up there, but it's a little bit more debatable. Other courses for Rookie and Commando are in the same ballpark. But for Black Ops, they have to run up in the Scorpio here, and that Scorpio takes it out of you. It's a very technical running, lots of elevation, lots of rocks, lots of, almost having to crawl up some climbs. You know, it's not really running, it's almost a hiking trail. So that's, I think, what makes this one stand out above the rest in the series is how technical the running can be for Black Ops.
Yeah, super technical, super beautiful. But I think one of the greatest joys in life is doing something that's physically challenging, and I think the Warrior is just a celebration of that. So what a wonderful day out.
It is. It's a tough course. Rocky. I definitely prefer the smooth running single track. Tried to change my tactics compared to last year. Got a little bit easier through the Tiggle section, but I don't think it made a difference.
Gauntlet is an area that's very spectator friendly because the athletes are coming in and out of that area repeatedly. So you as the spectator get to watch them go in and out of that area. But we lay it out in a way that sort of provides the best view for the spectator and also challenges the participants in a specific way. You know, we're trying to mix in some carries there, try to get them to pull a truck tire, maybe carry a canister in between the big rigs where you have to do the grip strength obstacles. Nice guys.
Boy, they can't make errors here. Ali looking strong. He gets the bell. Armand working, holding on. Look at the concentration. He's got it. Let's go.
With Warrior, they just put up such a quality event. There's no way that I'm going to miss one. We found some guys in the parking lot. They're like, have you done this before? And I'm like, yeah, we've done like 20 or 30 of them. I've missed one or two just because of things out of my control, but I'll always be at Warrior. It's a great event, and I'm just glad to be back.
The weight, the fatigue on their faces, they're nearly there, and they are not letting up.
It's such a great sport, you know, overcoming obstacles like life, but the people, the energy at the events, I think that's what draws us. Winning, losing, coming first, coming 30th, it doesn't matter. I think it's just the accomplishment, the achievement of the other people.
Yeah, that was purely strategy. I missed the old ways of where you had to do all the obstacles, no failures whatsoever. But as the sport adapts and as we try to get closer and closer to being officially recognized and in the Olympics, new rules have to be implemented. So then I knew that I wasn't the best when it comes to hockey balls. So I was like, okay, should I expend more energy in the hope of completing it, or should I try and just do the penalty loop? And it's just a gamble. It's all strategy there.
Yeah, certainly. I think obviously it's a bit of a gamble you need to take. If you get through your breaking points and you ring that bell at the end, definitely going to save a lot of time, a lot of energy. That penalty loop is brutal, but today it got the better of us, so we'll just go back to the drawing board.
It does change the tactics. I mean, you know you've got to get some minimum requirement points, and then you sort of weigh up your options, whether it's worthwhile wasting time carrying on the obstacle or jumping off and going for the penalty loop. So definitely just does change things up a bit with the tactics, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I really didn't. I didn't know what to expect with this venue. We did the last race of last year here, so I was wondering how it's going to be, if it's going to be the same. But it was really a tough race. But I'm really surprised and really blessed for that win.
No, I tried to put on the pressure from the start. And then when I came off the copy and I turned around, Brandon was there. And then just tried to maintain my lead. But man, he was so strong in that finishing section.
He was. I mean, Armin went out like the clappers and he built a big lead, and Brandon was super strong through the technical section, caught Armin and then got on the truck and trailer, and then got a gap through breaking point and held on. Really cool to see him win. 100%, but we need new guys. You know, we've been around for so long. I think I've had 28 wins, so I'd love to get 2 more, God willing. But yeah, it's awesome to see the youngsters coming, which is awesome for the sport.
I think I need another 4 years to prepare. It was tough. It was awesome as always. I love it. You go into a pain cave, you stay in there for a long time, but it's all what's part of the race. It's what we enjoy. It's that challenge against yourself, challenge against overcoming the obstacles. So no, it's epic. Set yourself a goal, a Warrior race. The next one coming up, I think it's in April in Cape Town. Come join us. Start training now and keep up and do it every day, and then you're going to be ready for it and you'll do way better than me. This is a race that you need to prep for, so why not get yourself into one of these classes at Virgin Active, and we are going to put you through the paces of what to expect at a Warrior race, so that when you come, you are prepared. You need to train for a marathon. You don't just go do it. Same for these races. Train for it, and you're going to overcome it and have a ball while doing it.
We had such a beautiful venue. Don't think you could ask for a better start to the racing season.
I think we do have a very big gap in the elite, Black Ops Elite. I'm hoping that, that they see that there's a massive gap in and it's really just line up. You know, you got to take a risk in life, and if you try it, you might surprise yourself and actually do really well at it.
Yeah, I just want the sport to grow. I want the women's field to grow. And I just want to encourage all the ladies out there. I know sometimes we feel we're not ready. You're never going to be ready. You're going to be sick. You might be a little bit injured. You feel niggles. You feel threatened. But I just want to encourage you. I've often been there. And if you just show up, I promise it will be worth it. Blessed. I came back with the revenge and vengeance to try knock it loss and just really give it my all. Grateful that even being sick, you know, the rest is good, and sometimes you just got to trust the process. And when you're running in a beautiful venue like this with the most incredible community, it just uplifts your spirits.
It's always got to be brutal. It's very early in the year. Yeah, no, it was a toughie today. I think if you can dial 911, get my legs, maybe that will help. But yeah, it was a tough day.
It was. I came into the day just thinking I need to relax. First race of the year, need to take it easy. We've all had a lekker December, you know, so I wanted to just take it easy. I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful. Yes, it was a great race. It was tough out there, but yeah, it's so nice to finish. It's so nice to finish.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Loic, it's good to have you and the Virgin Active squad here. You bring that unique energy, and you know that you help me quite a bit because I'm only one man, but it's so nice when we have that teamwork going. What is it that you love most about the Virgin Active squad and what you do at the start?
It's all about unity, as we always say, stronger together. You know, there's only so much you can do on your own and so much that I can do on my own, but all together we bring up the energy and just work on this big mandate of having, of creating a better space for people to be able to compete and just become warriors.
Oh, I love that. I love that. So maybe we should show them how we do this. Let's see how we do this. Be brave.
Warriors.
Be brave.
Warriors.
Be brave.
Warriors.
Yeah, the Warrior race is honestly the best race you could enter because of all the mud. It's slipping, sliding. You got friends, family here. You got a spirit, as you can hear in the background. They're hyping you up. So yeah.
It's been a huge build-up, of course, through the week to enter into this activity. And I must say, driving into this morning and hearing, of course, the vibe, hearing, of course, everyone screaming, building up excitement, and just seeing everyone very pumped up for this event. I must say, huge motivation for us and myself and my mates to give our all for today's event.
It's just all-round fun, and I think the vibe of the tournament village by itself would be enough to get people here. You know, the race is just a cherry on top. It's so much fun. You know, Warrior Rick is always a vibe, and he always keeps things, you know, upbeat. You're really raring to go with his vibes at the beginning. So yeah, altogether Warrior is just such an elite one. I've done quite a few, and I'm looking to do quite a few more in the future.
Well, it's the first one that I've ever been to, and I didn't really know what to expect. But I was quite surprised when I got here, and I saw the scale of it all and saw how many people there were, and the energy is just amazing. It's awesome. I'm really excited.
So I'm here with Patrick Hardy from Virgin Active South Africa, from the head office, my brother. The head office is here. What is it like being at a Warrior race, and why the sponsorship? Why are you part of this amazing brand?
Rick, it's absolutely fantastic to be here. 224, we're so excited to be here. You know, it just talks to everything about health and wellness and exercise, and as a brand, that's what we stand for. So we're really excited to be here. We're excited to travel the journey with all the participants, and also just have fun. So it's not just about physical, even though that's a really important component of it, but the mental component is just as important. And if you can get your mindset right and you can conquer those goals, that's what it's all about. And as a brand, you know, it's for us as well. As I say, it's not just about fitness, it's about overall health and wellness. It's also about how we can assist you with your mindset, and we're here to travel that journey. So like I say, 224, we're really, really excited, and we can't wait to take on this year.
Well, everybody talks about new year, new goals. I'm sure you've got a lot of new members coming into the gym. What message would you have to people just starting out? Maybe it's their first Virgin Active Warrior. Maybe they've just joined Virgin Active Gym. What would you say to them?
I'll say come along, join the journey, join the ride. Come and experience this. Use our clubs in order to assist you to achieve your training goals. But at the end of the day, get together, everyone's welcome, get out here, get healthy, get fit, and just let's have a great 224.
Patrick, what do you have to tell the world out there?
No soldier gets left behind. Be brave.
Besides being 7 foot tall, broad shoulders, and an 8-pack, you know, someone with a spirit, man, to just finish this obstacle. You know, you have the spirit within you, the warrior spirit, to start and finish, no matter what the obstacles are. You know, that's a warrior for. That's what we believe a warrior should be, and we believe we are.
A real warrior, it's to keep moving, keep going, never stop, and just keep on challenging yourself.
A real warrior to me would be if you never give up on the challenges you set for yourself.
I think really pushing yourself, you know, actually seeing what your body can handle and just knowing that you got through something like this. You know, it's like an achievement, so yeah.
Even though it's hard, it's definitely worth it.
My favorite, I think, was the Mud Monster, just because you see everyone like sort of coming together. It doesn't matter if you came together, you leaving the Mud Monster together, so that's quite fun.
Beautiful reflection of what South Africa is. All the help from all hands, from everyone. We help each other. It's a beautiful family feeling and setup. You know, it's just been amazing. We've made a lot of friends, and it's just been amazing.
You have to be at least a little bit fit, but I think some people that are maybe like a little bit unfit, they're getting a hand up by their buddies, so you don't have to be super fit to do this. It's like, I think as long as you can walk 5Ks, you could probably make this race.
Look, I think everybody over here is very, very friendly. It's very, very tough. But at the end of the day, you're having fun and you're challenging yourself. So it's a beautiful blend of fun and fitness. Family, friends, you make friends on the spot. So yeah, awesome. Keep up the great work, guys.
You're not done. It's not over. You still got an obstacle to go, brother.
Do I?
You have one more obstacle to go.
I'm gonna nail it.
Are you sure?
Just like a royal champ.
That's what you do, my friend. Where are you from originally?
I'm Lebanese.
You're Lebanese. And
yeah,
you?
but French.
And you're French. So the Lebanese and French have come together to a warrior race. First time?
It's the first time we come here, yes.
Beautiful. And did you enjoy it?
Aced it.
Would you do it again?
Hell yes.
This is my first warrior race and I'm proud to have completed it. And yeah, it was amazing. It was tough, but it was worth it.
Is this your first warrior race?
Yes.
Why would you come and do a warrior race in 35-degree weather? All of these obstacles, it's hot, it's dry. What's in your head, man?
Last minute decision.
Was it a good choice?
Yeah, perfect choice.
Would you do it again?
100%.
Wow. And who did you bring with you? Who's this?
Ashley.
Ashley, get over here. Had you done a warrior race before?
No, this is my first.
So you both just went into it as virgins?
Yeah.
And you do it again?
Definitely.
What's the best part of a warrior race?
You don't know how far you can push yourself until you,
And you did.
and you still don't know.
And guess what? You still got to push yourself more. You're not finished. But I got good news for you. 100 meters to go, one obstacle, and you're done.
Great.
How many warrior races have you done?
This is my fifth.
Your fifth one. So you keep coming back.
100%, man. It's addictive. Once you do it once, you're gonna keep coming back. It's real good.
What did you like specifically about Bosveld and this venue and just today? What was special about today?
With this particular one, the amount of water activities was really good, and they didn't hold back on the mud. Lots of mud. Yeah, we got to get down and dirty. It was fun, really fun.
Oh, I'm here.
So Audrey, from the start, is it your husband?
Yes.
You kissed him goodbye. You told him, and not even see you later, it was like goodbye.
Yes.
And here you are, he's waiting for you. He hasn't seen you yet. You're close to the finish. What does it feel like to be almost done?
I'm very happy. I'm excited. I didn't think I would make it because last year I only did rookies. So yeah, this was a challenge, but I'm glad I did it.
And what is this thing about goodbye? Shouldn't you be saying see you later instead of these big kisses and waving to your husband as if you're about to die?
Honestly, I didn't know if I would complete the course. So I was like, bye. Like in case I quit, you're gonna see me in a rescue truck.
But not today, my dear. You're not in the rescue truck. Those legs, those feet, that mind is still going 100%. Congratulations and well done.
Thank you so much.
So I have the privilege of speaking to so many warriors over the years, and now in its 12th season, it's crystal clear. The warrior race is really not that hard. It's really about what's in your mind. So anyone can do it. Children, those who are amputees, cancer survivors, those who are not fit, those who haven't trained, they all can do it. But on the surface, when you look at the pictures and you look at the videos and the photos, it looks hard. It looks too hard. So we need to get back to a space where we can say, I want to try. Because everyone I've spoken to, when I asked them, what did you think? They said it was worth it. Yes, it was hard. Yes, it was difficult. But life is hard. But the fact that they tried made them feel like they accomplished something. And if there's one thing we need in the world, is we need more people to get out there and try so they can know just how good and great they are.
Yeah, our Warrior is back. It's what we wanted, and that's why we also partnered with Virgin Active. So we claim to be the biggest outdoor event center, and they claim to be the biggest indoor facility, and we cohesively work together. And that's just praise to them that they come to the party, and all the other sponsors coming to the party. For us to enjoy, what we want to do is to get people out of the couches, and to come and enjoy and have fun, but also exercise at the same time.
What an incredible day it's been here at the beautiful Bosveld, just outside Pretoria, this amazing venue and this magical finish under this canopy of trees. Well done to Brandon Hulley today in the Elite Men's Black Ops, and of course Sabrina Diallo in the women's race. They take the leaders' jerseys into round number 2. That'll be on the 6th of April in Devonbosch in the Cape. We cannot wait to see you there.